but I don't know if it's going out. What does that say? I can't read that. I need my glasses, sir. Oh, I don't have my glasses. What a horrible thing to have happen. No glasses. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's right, if it's oriented the right way or not. I got lots of people talking to me. Hello, talking people. Well, if it isn't oriented the right way, then I don't know what else to do. I'm just gonna have to deal with it, and I'll fix it. I'll fix it later. I'll download it from Facebook, or I'll orient it the way that I want it to be, and then repost it. So, end of the workday. I got everything accomplished that I needed to get done. Had a weird Excel issue where it just wouldn't sort the way I wanted it to, but I figured out what it was doing and where it started and where it stopped. So I was able to get the data that I needed, sent that on, and now I'm on my way home. I don't know. It's good to get out of the house. It really, really is. Just even if it's just to go to work, you know, I just wanted to get out. And unfortunately, we have all the groceries that we need. We have all the things that we need. We don't need to go out. I'm fortunate in that this was actually my dedicated day to go to work, because I was kind of going stir crazy. And that seems to be like the biggest problem. People just can't stay inside, and I think a lot of it just has to do with we're just used to going places, doing things. And you know, you hit something like this where it's like, no, you can't go out, you know, or you shouldn't go out. You have to just kind of deal with the fact that people, hold on a second, that in order to help protect everyone's health, you shouldn't be going out. You shouldn't be interacting with other people. Now, I say that, and then here I am coming back from work after going out. Part of the difference is there were three other people in the entire building, and none of them were in close proximity to where I was, though at one point got the crap scared out of me, because I walked into this one office and I was passing by some cubes, and all of a sudden from behind me I heard somebody say, "Hey guy, what's up?" And it's like, "Oh, I didn't expect to see you here." And you know, it was one of those horror movie gotcha moments where it's like the guy, if the guy had come around with an axe or you know, some weapon of mass destruction, I would have been dead, because I had no idea the person was there. They weren't even being particularly stealthy. I just didn't expect to see anyone. So I don't know. You know, you kind of get used to circumstances relatively quickly, and then you filter out the parts that you don't expect to see or that you don't expect to hear. And I just didn't expect to see or hear anyone else in the area that I was. And it was just kind of a shock. And there actually was someone. Oh my God, it's people! So, people! So here I am, doing another Guy's Daily Drive. This one will be separate from the other one that I did this morning. So actually have done 2 Guy's Daily Drives in a single day. And, you know, I've got all the equipment I need at home to do like a daily vlog or whatever. And I have actually considered it. And one of the things that I wanted to do was to have people ask me questions. Didn't matter what the questions were. It didn't have to be tech related. Just ask me anything and I will answer your questions. Whether I will answer them entirely truthfully or not depends completely on whatever question it is you ask me. So the more personal of a question that you ask me, the more creative of an answer that you may get. So think about that. And if you would like me to answer questions, I will probably mostly do it from home. I'll take, you know, depending on how many I get, if I get any at all, I'll take 1 or 2 per session, you know, spread it out depending on how many I get. And I will do that live on Facebook, and I will also upload that to the Guy's Daily Drive feed. This is actually more along the lines of a Guy's Daily Drive than the Mac to the Future livecast, which I convert to audio and then send that into the same feed, because I'm I guess too lazy to pay for 2 different feeds for stuff that not, you know, people, you need to listen. You need to subscribe and listen to the Mac to the Future livecast, and you can do that by going to the podcatcher of your choice, looking up Guy's Daily Drive, and that's where you'll see the Mac to the Future livecast. That's where you'll see Guy's Daily Drive live, not the livecast, but the Guy's Daily Drive podcast, and everything that goes into that feed. The other thing that I do is of course, is the MyMac Podcast, but that's on an entirely different feed. That's taken care of by Tim over at mymac.com. So there's the 2 different feeds that you need to be subscribed to in order to get all the crazy things that I do. So, you know, like, share, subscribe. That's how it works. Like, share, subscribe. And whether you do that through the Guy's Daily Drive RSS feed, which would be great, or the MyMac.com podcast feed, which is also great, or if you go over to YouTube, look up my name, and you'll see some of the videos that I do there. You'll see the Mac to the Future videos that I do there. I actually have a couple of different YouTube channels, and I only meant to have one. I was just going to have everything kind of go through that, but something got messed up. So I've got a couple of different YouTube channels, and one of these days I'm actually just going to consolidate them all into one, just to make it easier on myself. But you'll see most of the things that I do if you do a search for the Mac to the Future livecast on YouTube. You can see what channel that's under and subscribe to that there. You can talk to me. You can send me email. Guy@mymac.com is my email address. You can also contact me via the Twitters. I have 2 Twitter handles, MacParrot and VertShark. I have the VertShark.com website, which I haven't updated in a really long time because I'm lazy. And I also have A couple of different ways that you can help support the things that I do, help pay for the hosting and all the rest of that happy stuff. My continuing obsession with buying microphones, even though I can only use one at a time. That would be through Patreon, patreon.com/MacParrot. That would be also coffee.com, ko-fi.com/MacParrot. And naturally, we have a sign telling me social distancing, wash your hands. Also, the third way that you can contribute to the craziness that is my life in general, paypal.me/MacParrot. Those are all the different things you can do. Don't forget, I'm looking for your questions, and I really want to give this a try. I love doing crazy things like that, tell stories, whatever it is I got to do. And if I get enough of them, I'll do them every day. So send those questions in. And I will see you all, hopefully, next time, right here in this car, or maybe at home, depending on how things go, on Guy's Daily Drive. Bye-bye.